Okay. Okay. So let's get to the point. Let's go straight to business. Today we are going to be discussing how you can actually copy my simple strategy and also make 300K to 500K consistently with mini importation. Okay. I think I'm going to, let me see if I can make somebody an admin here so the person can help me in admitting people into the meeting. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, so yes, let's start right now. So today we are going to be talking about how I actually generate 300K to 500K consistently with mini importation. So for the benefits of the people that they've not actually had or they probably don't know about mini importation. Okay, so what is mini importation? Let's start from there. What exactly is mini importation? Mini importation is a process where you actually import goods, bring in goods from outside of the of your country, you bring it in, and sorry, somebody is saying that why can't you teach us here, or which one is Zoom meeting again? I don't understand. If by now you don't understand that you being able to access trainings on Zoom meeting, if you don't understand that, that is very vital. I don't know. We are going to be having a series of classes on this call, and I don't know how that's going to be possible using WhatsApp group. We are going to be showing you videos. We are going to be showing you slides. We are going to be presenting lots of things, and I don't know how WhatsApp is going to be capable of doing that. So if you are unable to make it possible for you to attend Zoom meetings, then I don't know the point of you being in this training. So let's get straight to the point. What is mini importation? Like I said, mini importation involves you bringing in goods or you bringing in services or whatever it is from outside of your country into your country for the main purpose of making profits, personal use, or anything. So first, let's discuss the secrets of mini importation. Like mini importation, we all know that mini importation is a business model itself where you bring in goods from other countries like China, like US, like Dubai, Turkey, and all the likes. There are some basic secrets. There are some basic secrets of mini importation that most importers like myself, they would never let you know. They would never share with you. They would never discuss with you. So I'm going to be talking about these secrets this night. Okay. So firstly, you have to choose a niche. If you understand the meaning of niche, please drop one in the chat box, please. If you understand the meaning of niche, kindly drop one in the chat box. Okay, so when we talk about niche, a niche is area of concentration, like an area of concentration in terms of we have different okay, sorry, Sunday or money, you're unable to enter. I don't know. Sorry, gold. I made somebody a co-host. Please try and help to permit people allow people into this training, please. Okay. So I think I already admitted you Sunday or money. I already allowed you into training. Sorry for that. So choosing a niche, please. I don't want any delay. This is almost 8:30. I want us to be time conscious. So we'll talk about choosing of niche. Okay, niche can be said to be area of concentration. It can either be security. That's when we'll talk about security devices such as security cameras, security buttons, shocker, taser, and likes like that. That's a particular niche. That is a security niche. When we talk about another niche, fashion is another niche. That's when we talk about wears, talk about accessories and stuff like that. Culinary is another niche. When we talk about kitchen utensils and anything that is related to kitchen. So we have lots. We can talk about the beauty niche. That's where we have the creams, the body wash, and other things like that. Okay, so choosing a niche is very much important in your mini importation business, because you cannot just be jumping from pillar to post. You cannot just keep moving from one area of concentration to another. It makes you almost go less. The next thing is understanding your audience. You have to be able to understand your audience. You want to sell something to somebody, you need to understand the person you are selling something to. You need to understand the person you are selling something to. It's not just all about you importing and importing. It's pointless if you don't understand the person you want to sell something to. You need to understand your audience. Okay, those are part of the basic things most people teaching mini importation will never let you know. They'll just tell you you have to do this, do this. They will not allow you to actually, they will not tell you to actually understand these things. Okay, also knowing what products to buy or not buy. There are lots of products. The thing is this: once you enter this website that we all know, almost everybody already know the importation website. The moment you don't know what you want to buy, you just go to the website, you're going to see a lot of catchy things. You are going to be using your own view to gauge your customer's view. You are going to look at things and be like, oh, I like this thing. Definitely my customer should like it. It doesn't work like that. That's not how mini importation work. If you actually want to make money from mini importation, it's not just about you just going and saying, okay, my customer like this, my customer like that, and you think that you can't just go and say you like this, you like that, and that automatically means that your customer automatically also likes that. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so you have to know what to buy and what not to buy. You have to understand the product you want to buy. You have to understand your audience. You have to know the niche in which you want to go to. You cannot just be running from pillar to post and wasting time like that. So the next thing is product research. This is one of the most important things. Product research. You have to be able to research your product, know about your product, know the size, the height, the weight, the definition of your product. You have to understand the different colors, everything, so that you can avoid all this what I order versus what I get problem. So to research your product, you need to understand the product itself. I'm sorry, in the product research, you have to understand your product. You have to know the size, the height, the details of this product. I don't know if anybody is hearing me. Please, if you are understanding this thing, I need you to drop 111 in the chat box if you know you are with me and you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so that's about product research. It is also in your product research, lest I forget, it is also in your product research that you would understand how to calculate the clearing fee. You have to calculate your shipping fee and all that. That is part of what the product research is. And the next thing is understanding your seller website and agents. You have to understand your website, your seller website and agents. The website you'll be ordering from, you need to understand it. Okay, you cannot just you cannot just go and just enter any website and just do whatever it is you like. You need to actually understand how the website work, how the agent relates to the website. Okay, let's use 6088 for example. Now almost everybody here they know, almost everybody here knows 1688. Okay, almost everybody here knows 1688. So you cannot just go to 1688 and just you cannot just go to 1688 and just say you want to order anything. I don't know if anybody is understanding what I'm trying to explain. You need to understand the website. You need to understand the agents that are actually going. I understand some people are raising hands. There are going to be time for questions. So we need to quickly wrap up this thing because of time. We don't have too much time because we've delayed waiting for people. So please note down your questions so that we can quickly attend to your questions immediately after this session. Okay. So as I was saying, you have to understand your seller website, okay? And we were using 6088 as an example. So now you cannot just go to 6088 and just order anything without understanding that seller website, because most agents are not present in the location of what you wish to buy. What I mean by this is that, for example, you might see a product you wish to buy on 1688, and your agent might not actually be in that same location as the product. Okay, your agent might not be in that same location as the product. So that is part of the reason why I said you have to understand the seller website, and you also have to understand your agent. Okay, also part of the things and the secrets of mini importation is how to calculate your shipping fee and your clearing fee before you even place order at all. Like, most people don't understand these things. You need to be able to calculate your shipping fee, your clearing fee, even before you place any order. Because most people, I used to hear most people complain that the place order, after placing the order, the place order, when they saw their clearing fee, they were shocked. When they saw this, they were shocked. Most people will even order for goods, will order for products, and after ordering for this product, by the time the product comes in, the clearing fee will be like times two or times three of the actual amount that was used in the purchase of this product. These are part of the secrets and the things you need to understand about mini importation. Okay, so now you need to note this. Nobody will tell you this. 1688.com is the best bet when it comes to mini importation. 1688.com is the best bet. Okay, so all these other sub websites and sublets and all that, they cause a lot of complications for most people. And the funniest part is this: most of these websites that you also see that they tell you that you can import things from, they are connected to this 1688.com. They are connected to these websites. That is, there is a way they integrate websites. There's a way website developers, there's a way website developers, there's a way they try, there's a way they integrate, they create a website and then they integrate it into the 1688 websites. So by the time you place order under their website, it automatically sends a request to 1688.com. I don't know if anybody is getting. Please, if you are getting me, drop getting in the chat box, please. If you know you are getting me, drop getting in the chat box. Okay. So most of these websites, I won't mention names, but I know quite a few that they would actually they are integrated to the 1688 website, and in the process, when you place an order on those so-called websites, it triggers another request on 1688. These people are making profit from you. Indirect, they are retailing to you from 1688.com, and they make it look like these things are cheap. At the end of the day, you are not satisfied with your purchase. Okay, so do not let anybody deceive you about any other websites, about there's a website apart from 1688 is the best website. Okay, it is one of the largest online markets in the world. AliExpress is a subsidiary of 1688.com. Alibaba is a subsidiary of 1688.com. All these are owned by the same person, but 1688 is actually where all these producers themselves sit to market. Okay, so do not let anyone deceive you about any other website. Okay, so the mini importation summary is this. Like I said earlier, your product selection, the understanding of your product, the understanding of your audience, the niche you have to go into. You cannot just say you want to do mini importation and just jump and start doing anything and just start importing anything because you see somebody selling a clothes, selling a bag, sorry, and then you just jump into it and start doing the same thing. It's not going to be productive. It does not work that way. If you want to be productive in this business, you cannot just jump into 60 come and you start ordering bags, ordering shoes and stuff like that. There are rules that once you obey these rules, you will be able to get massive and impressive results. Okay, so the process is this: the first, you select your product. Two, you go to 6080.com and you grab the link for your selected product. Like I said, most people they actually know how to go through the 1680.com. And actually, this is not even the main reason why we are on this call. The main reason why we are on this call is to show you how I actually make that 300K to 500K, and we are about to get to that in a minute. But for the purpose of people that they don't know about mini importation, that's why we need to go through this so they can get it. Okay, so you after you've made your product research, and you've decided which product you are going to buy, then you go to 1680.com. You go to 1680.com, you select this product, you copy the link of your product, and you send it to your agent. Okay, and you send it to your agent. I have the best agents overall in Africa. They don't delay, they don't waste time. Their response is fast and apt. I use the best agents in the whole of Africa. Okay, so you grab the link for your selected product, then you send the link of this product, you paste it. You can, okay, let's say you are going for about 3 products. You copy those links, you can copy it in your notepad or something. You state the number of quantity you want and stuff like that. Then you paste this to your agent. Okay, you paste this to your agent. So after you've pasted it to your agent, then you make payments. You make payments in naira. Please stop stressing yourself with making payments with Ali Pay, Ali this, Ali that. All the conversion rate at the moment is quite heartbreaking. So you just need to focus on what you want to do. You want to make profit. So you don't need to stress yourself with all these things. Okay. So you make your payments and then you wait for your goods to be shipped. Okay, so once your goods are shipped, once your goods have been shipped, you get notification from the agent that your goods have been shipped. And once you get your goods in at their office, which is in Lagos, you get a notification too. And if you follow through all this process that I mentioned, you'll be able to calculate when your product is going to land, and you will know everything basics even before the product gets to you. Okay, so then you wait for your goods to be shipped. After your goods have been shipped, you get a notification in Lagos that your goods have gotten to Lagos. And after you've gotten this notification that your goods have landed in Lagos, all you have to do is most of the people on this call, they are not in Lagos. Okay, so how you get your product down to you is you just give a call to the agent. You tell them that you want your goods shipped to certain location. Okay, so they'll just connect you and they will help you to send and forward your goods down to your location. Okay, so that is that about mini importation from China. Please, if you know you can still hear me, please type 111 in the chat box, please. If you know you can still hear me, type 111 in the chat box. If you can still hear me, type 111 in the chat box, please. Okay, thank you. Oluwaferanmi, you are still with us. Anthony, you are with us. Thank you. Techno Spark 5 Pro. Okay, so let me continue. So that's that about mini importation, okay, from China. So now let's talk about gadget importation, because if you check our flyer, you are going to see where we indicated that importation from China comma US. Okay, so most people most people don't know about gadget importation. Okay, so this is going to be a bonus topic for everybody. Most people don't know about gadget importation. Gadget importation is a process, or it's a methodology that involves you importing phones, especially iPhones. I used to tell people the best thing to do when you want the best product to import when you're importing gadget importation from the US is go for iPhone, because the profit on it can be so massive. Because there are times where you can get some phones for 100K, and by the time it gets down to Nigeria here, they are selling that phone for 150, for 180,000 naira. On one single product, you can be making a profit of 50K, 80K, depending on how smart you are. If you decide to follow the rudiments and the processes I'm going to be sharing with everybody here. Okay. So now, how the gadget importation works is this: there's a website. That website is limitedly available to a specified location. That is, even we from Nigeria, we cannot access that website. But I have actually found a way. I've decided to look for a means where we can bypass this, and I've gotten a means for us to be able to access this website. Because if you get on this website and you see the prices of gadgets, iPhones, cameras, talk about any gadget, laptops, gamings, lots of it. By the time you get on there and you see prices of these items, you would be amazed. You would be amazed. Okay, most of all these phones that you see here in Nigeria, they sell for about 400K, they sell for 500K. You would get them at the rate of 250, 300K. You can get you can be making almost 200% profit on some of these products if you are patient enough. There was even a time that I got about two free gadgets from one of my regular customer on this particular website. Okay, so after you get this gadgets, we also have agents that are in the US. You tell the agent about the products, you tell the agent about the gadgets. The agent would go. This is even one of the most easiest thing to do when it comes to importation. The agent is actually going to go and help you to check your products. After you've made payments to the agent, the agent is going to help you go to the seller, pick up your item. It's going to help you to pick up your item. It's going to confirm if the item is genuine. It's going to confirm the serial number. It's going to check lots of things just to confirm that you are getting something substantial and original. So after this, the agent is going to tell you that, okay, the item is good, the item is okay, the gadget is okay, everything is okay. Then it's going to be sent to you. But when you send gadgets, it should get to you within 5 working days. Okay, so if you successfully buy a gadget today is Sunday. If you successfully buy a gadget by Thursday, Friday, you should get your gadgets in Lagos, and then you can send it to anywhere you are in any part of this country. Okay, so that's that about gadget importation. So now to the main point: how I actually make this 300K to 500K consistently. That is the main point. That is why we are here. So the one of the ways by which I make this is sales websites. Sales websites. I'm not saying you have to go and develop websites, or I'm not saying you have to go and create websites or start looking for money for domain. And no. There are some websites that have been set in place that all you have to do is just go to this website, sign up and register, and then you upload your product there and you start getting order. And once you get order, you just go and you drop off your item in their offices, and they do the shipping, they do the delivery, they do everything for you. All you have to do is just sit back and watch how your items are disbursed and everything. Okay, let me go over that again. Sales websites. Okay, there are some sales websites, a couple of them, about 2 to 3, that all you have to do is just register on them. I already have a bypass method and a simple way of getting approved on these websites, because most people find it difficult getting approved on this website. But I already got a means and a system to help you to get approved on this website. Okay, so for you to get approved on this website, I've listed out the simple ways and the things you have to do. So all you have to do is upload your items on this website. Once you upload them on this website, you get orders. Once you get orders, immediately you get orders, all you have to do is go and fulfill your orders, drop off the item anywhere you are, either you're in Lagos, you're in Ibadan, anywhere you are, even if you're in Ekiti, they have offices all over the federation. All you have to do is just go and drop that item off at the office. Once you drop it at the office, they do the delivery for you anywhere it is, either it's in Bonu, Damaturu, or Sambisa. They take it there for you, and immediately your product has been delivered, you get paid immediately. You get paid immediately. The second is traffic. The second is traffic. For you to actually make tons of sales, traffic is very, very important. Traffic is very important. Let's say you have about 100, about let's say 1,000 persons looking at your product every blessed day. It's not possible for you not to get at least 10% of them to buy. The 10% of 1,000, the 10% of 1,000 is 100. 10% of 1,000 is 100. So let's assume that you have about 100 people trying to purchase from you in a week, or let's say a month, and you are making a profit of let's say 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira on one single item. At the end of the month, wouldn't you be making that your goal amount, which is 200K, 300K, 400K? Okay, so that's why traffic is important. Audience is important. You have to learn to interact with your audience. Don't just as somebody that is doing business, you cannot just be posting anything on your timeline, either your Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Twitter, anything. You cannot just be posting anything. Fine, you need to be able to interact with your audience. You need to get to know your audience. There's no point in you just packing people on your audience list that are not productive. It's just pointless. Okay, so the fourth thing is profit margin. Profit margin. This profit margin is the most important aspect, is the most important point in making that consistent 6-figure. Because there are products, there are items, there are gadgets where you can actually be eating a profit of 10K, 20K on just one single product. On one single product, you are getting a profit of 5K, 10K, 20K. Now do the maths. Let's say you are making a profit of 10K on one single product. How much of that product do you need to sell for you to hit 500K? How much of that product you are okay on one single product? You are getting a profit of 10,000 naira. How many of these products do you think you need to sell? How many of these products do you think you need to sell to make a profit of 500K? Somebody should please answer that in the chat box. Somebody should please answer that in the chat box. How many do you think you need to sell when you import a particular product and your profit is about 10K on one single product? For you to make 500K, how many of these products do you think you need to sell? Somebody should please reply in the chat box, please. 50. Oluwaferomi. Owe Mexico. Thank you. You need to sell 50. You need to sell 50 to hit 500K. So now let's imagine, let's imagine you follow the rudiment, which is you use your sales website. You are using your sales website, you're using your traffic, you're using your audience, you're using these 3 solid sources to actually market your product that you imported, and you follow the due process, it's not possible for you not to be able to make 50 sales in a month. We have 30 solid days we have 30 solid days, or let's say 31 solid days in a month. Now let's assume that all you are able to do, is 2 sales per day. You are able to do 2 sales per day. You're able to do 2 sales in a day. If you're able to do 2 sales in a day, at the end of 1 month, you would have done approximately 60 sales. Like I said, the moment you follow the rudiments, the moment you follow the process and the guidelines involved, you are definitely going to get this exact same results. Okay, you are definitely going to get this exact same results. For you to eat that 6 figure, you need to look for that product that will bring in such results. Okay. Now, like I was explaining, the profit margin. It's this profit margin that actually dictates a whole lot in how much you're able to eat your desired goal. Okay, so that is how I actually make this 300K to 500K consistently. Okay. Now, if you join, or if you connect all the dots and you cross your T's and you dot your I's, all these things are very much connected. Most people, they just go, they tend to copy what other people are doing. They don't even know why the person is doing it. They don't know the rudiments the person is following to learn these things. They don't know how the person is doing it, and they just keep copying. They just keep copying. Now, personally, myself, when I started importation business about 7 to 8 years ago, I think I started importation business 2014 or 2013, I think. That's about 8 years ago. Okay. So what I did was I started importing clothes, started importing shoes and bags and things like this. Yes, I was making my profits. I was making sizable profit. I was making good profits, but I couldn't hit that mark. I couldn't hit that mark easily. It took a long time for me to actually hit that 500K consistently. When I say consistently, I mean you are getting that particular result regularly, like you are getting it back to back. That is what I mean by consistently. Okay. Now, what I did was this: I made research. That was how I was able to get the sales websites. That was how I was able to get how to generate my traffic, understand my audience, then noted the profit margin. Okay. There are some products on the 1688 market. There are some products you will buy, you will import, that you would get soft 10,000 naira pure profit. And when I say pure profit, I mean after you removed your shipping fee, your delivery fee, your charges, your everything, you still get like 10,000 naira pure profit. Now imagine you are getting 10,000 naira pure profit on one single item. If you do 30 of that item in 2 weeks, you already got your 300K. That's what most people don't understand. When they hear 300K, they feel, 300K is much, it's not possible, is this, is that. No, that's not how this thing works. You have to understand the strategy. There's a strategy that has been put in place that gets results, that helps you to get results ASAP. It helps you to get results ASAP. So now I'm going to be taking questions. Okay, I'm going to be taking questions because I see that time is going. Time is going. The time is 8:54 right now. So we have about 6 minutes left on this call. So right about now, I'm going to be taking questions. I've been able to show you how I make my 300K to 500K consistently. I've been able to show you and explain to you how the gadget importation work. And I've been able to show you the summary, And also I see that we've been able to discuss the secrets of the mini importation business. This secret that most of these so-called importers out there, they keep deceiving everybody with pre-order and all that. They won't even let you know. Okay, so that's that about that. I don't know what we are going to do as regards the people that couldn't join this training. I don't even know what to do right now because it's painful that lots of people actually want to join, but they don't know how to manipulate the Zoom app. So maybe after this call, I would see if I can do something to help, but I don't know anything yet. So okay, so we are taking the first question from Olua Feromi. She said, is the 1688.com an app, or I'll just search for it on Google? Okay, the 1688.com is a website. Okay, let me see if I can bring that up. Let me see if I can bring that up right now. Okay, let me that is part of why I was telling everybody that we need to use Zoom app for these meetings. We need to use Zoom app for this. So the next session is you need to get your Zoom app ready, okay, and you get your device charged too. Okay, so let me see if I can bring up the 1688.com. Please keep your questions rolling in the chat box, please. Keep your questions rolling in the chat box, please. If you know you have any question as regards the gadget importation. Somebody was asking about VPN the other time, and I don't understand what that person mean by. Okay, but somebody said, but the language is in China. How can they change it to English? Okay, the thing is this. The best app to use to open the 1688.com is your Chrome. The best app to use to open the 16.com is your Chrome. The reason is this. Chrome is actually going to help you to translate. Chrome is going to help you to translate to English, okay? Either you're using your laptop or you're using your phone. If you're using your phone, try to view in desktop mode. Try to view in desktop mode, okay? If you're using your PC to access the website, all you have to do is just right click, okay? So these are the website. The website is loading. If you can see the website, please type 1688 in the chat box, please. Let me see if somebody can see me. If you know you can see me, please type 1688. If you know you can see what I'm seeing right now, please type 1688 in the chat box. Okay, yeah, TechnoSpark 5. I see you can see me like that. So if you are looking at the screen right now, you would see something. You would see something that says that Chinese simplified, and you will also see another one that says English. Okay, that is for PC. I can easily now I'm going to translate all this whole page. Okay, I'm going to translate all this whole page into English. So by the time the page finish loading, everything here is going to translate to English language. It's going to translate to English that you can actually comprehend. Okay, so for your phone too, on your phone, all you have to do. Sorry, Abisola Wojuade in progress. I'm only seeing myself. I don't know why. Okay, we'll get to that, but because of time, let's quickly wrap up for today. So the website is actually loading right now. It's loading, but I think the network is a bit slow. So it's not translating yet. If you open this website on your Chrome using your mobile device, is going to prompt you to translate. Okay, it's going to prompt you to translate, and all you have to do is just click on that translate. You can even go to your settings. You can actually go to your settings, and under the settings, you translate to English. You just translate to English language. Okay. Okay. So as we are doing that, let's also, by the time we'll come back to the page once it's. Oh, sorry, I think it's your network that is wrong, Abisola Wujadi. I think it's your network that is kind of, or somehow people can hear us right here. I don't know why you cannot hear us. Okay, so let's get back to our slide. Once the page comes up, actually, I'm going to Once you translate, I'm going to try to show. So, okay, someone said, how do we get trustworthy agents? Somebody said, how do we get trustworthy agents? Okay, so how you get trustworthy agents is this. Like I said earlier, if you were paying attention during the training, I said I have the most reliable agent in the whole of Africa. The most reliable agent in the whole of Africa. That is, they don't delay, their shipping is fast, they don't give excuses, their customer relationship is top notch. Okay, their customer relationship is top notch. But actually, that is not even why we are here on this call. But to answer your question, somebody is saying, I was the one that made, okay, I was the one that made mention of VPN in you mentioned how to bypass verification for those in Nigeria on the guided position. So is it with VPN or not? See, I don't use VPN to, I don't know what you mean by, okay, yeah, VPN. No, the thing is this. When I'm going to show you the gadget importation, you would see the detailed process. Forget VPN or no VPN. That's not the point now. Okay, you don't need any VPN. You don't. There's a process, and there's a rudiment to this thing. Okay, so once you follow that process, immediately you get access to the website. Okay, so don't bother yourself about VPN or no VPN. Okay, so somebody said, I've searched unstated. Okay, well, okay, I think I've answered that question. Please, for those that does not have product, please, Infinix Hotline, please, can you ask your question again? I cannot understand you. I cannot understand you very well. Okay, I cannot understand you very well. What is the minimum amount of money needed to start this mini importation business? Okay, so the thing is this. Like I said, you have to understand your audience. You have to understand the niche you want to concentrate on. Okay, so that niche that is actually going to dictate the minimum amount of money you need. So, but if you personally come to me and you want me to show you or teach you or tell you the minimum amount of money you need to start this mini importation business, I won't lie to you. What I will tell you is this: what quantity do you want to start with? Because every product has a price. But what's the quantity? What quantity do you want to start with? Because we have products that are just 5,000 naira, and by the time you sell them, you get profit of 10K on it. You get profit of 15K on a product of 5,000 naira. So you yourself calculate it. How much would you need to start? How much profit would you want to make? Does it worth it to you to like get a substantial amount of capital to start up? Okay. So that's that about that. So somebody said, "Can you tell us your agent?" I'll be giving my agent some selected number of people. I'm going to be giving my agent some, because I don't want people that I wouldn't want a situation whereby people that will be connecting my agent with, they won't want to follow the due process. So I'm going to actually tell some people, um my agents. Yes, I will do that, but that won't be on this call. But I will show you how you can get access to my agents. I'll show you very soon. So please, must we get the product ready to our hand before we upload it? Yes, it's better you get the product ready. Okay. And okay, no, okay, you can also do this. Once the product gets approved, but you have to be fast about this. The moment you upload those products to the sales website, the moment the product gets approved for sale, you have to go and pause it. Okay, I will show all these things to those selected number of people. Okay, I will show how to do all these things to them. So immediately that your product gets approved on the website, you pause it, then you wait for your product to come in. So once your product come in, you upload, you resume the product. So then that way you can get orders immediately. Okay, I think time has actually gone now. I think if there's anybody that still has any question left, the person should. So now, if for the selected few people that would be getting the agents, for some selected few people that will be getting agents that will be getting free access to lots of things. Like I said earlier, let me bring up the list of those of the benefits those people are going to be deriving. Please, if you still have question, you can let us know in the chat box, please. If you still have question, you can let us know in the chat box. If you still have question, you can let us know in the chat box, please. So I'm going to be offering and mentoring 20 persons. I know there are a lot of people that will still get access to be seeing this video later, because I've made a recording, and I'll try to get the recording to people on the group, people that couldn't access this training. So I'm going to be getting this recording to them. So I'm going to be offering 20 people, 20 serious individuals. I'm going to be giving them the opportunity to be able to get. Somebody asked the question. The person said, please, for those that, okay, I think I already answered this question in Phoenix. For those that does not have any product to sell, okay. I guess this was the person is okay. For those that does not have product to sell, I'm also going to be showing, if you are part of these 20 slots, if you are opportune to secure your slot among these 20 lucky individuals, I will also show you how to get products to sell, how to easily get products to sell, and how you can massively make this profits on this product. Okay, so now this is my offer. Okay, I'm going to be taking 20 serious individuals. We have about 90 participants on the group. More are still coming in because they are going to be seeing this video. But out of those 90, let's say we are about 100, I'm going to be taking just 20% because I want to be able to focus. I want to be able to focus on these 20% and teach them and train them and mentor them successfully. Okay, I want to be able to train and mentor them successfully. So these 20 individuals, they'll be getting free access to register on those websites. We have about 3 of those websites. Imagine you are getting sales from 3 websites. You are getting orders from 3 websites back to back. You can calculate the amount of profit you'll be making. Then also how to sell intensively with WhatsApp. So many people, they just hold their phones, hold their WhatsApp. They don't know that they can be raking in lots of monies from their WhatsApp. And most people, they used to hear that you can make money from WhatsApp. They don't know how this is done. If you are opportune to be able to be among these 20 persons, I will be showing you how you can also sell intensively from your WhatsApp. Imagine you are using your WhatsApp to sell. You are using the sales website to sell. Tell me how it's possible that you won't be generating that said amount of profit? It's not possible. You will generate 6 figures. Okay. I'll also be showing you how to start up with very little capital. How you can start up with very little capital. I'll be showing you this. I'll be showing you reliable sources to get loans to start up. For people that they don't have money to start up, they don't have money to do anything, I'll be showing them reliable sources where they can get loans to start up and how they can actually upsell. How to upsell. I don't know if you understand the meaning of upsell. Upsell means the same the same person, you are selling to that same person back to back. Like you keep your customer keep coming back to back. The same person just keeps coming back to you. You're able to sell the same item. You're able to sell different items to the same person over and over, building trust with your customers. That's what is meant by upsell. Okay, that's what is meant by upsell. So also I'll show you how to run ads. I'll show you how to run ads. A lot of people, they want to know how to run ads, how they can actually run ads to their businesses, to their products, to anything. I'll show you how to run ads. Okay, I'll show you how you can start making 50K to 100K in your first week, after you've imported in your first week as a beginner. I'll show you how you can actually make 50K to 100K in your first week. Okay, then also I'll show you how you will get a full guide and mentoring a full guide and mentoring from me. A full guide and mentoring from me in order for you to avoid any mistakes or any mishaps in your importation business journey. Okay. Also, you get a free e-gadget importation course. A free e-gadget, like instantly. The moment you are booked in as in one of these 20 slots, immediately you are booked in one of these 20 slots, you'll be getting a full guide and mentoring. You will also be getting a free e-gadget importation course. I talked about the e-gadget importation course, how you can get iPhones for as low as what you don't believe. Sometimes you can even get some for free if you have a good rapport with your seller. You can tell your seller that I'll show you how you can actually discuss with your seller, and sometimes the seller will just give you the phone for free. Okay, so that's that about that. So all these things are what the post those individuals that will be in the slot will be getting. Let me do a recap. They'll be getting free access to register on the website where you get massive orders. They will get how to sell intensively with WhatsApp. They will get how to start up with very little capital, reliable sources to get loans to start up, how to upsell, how to run ads, how to start making 50K in your first week as a beginner. Then you also get full guide and mentoring from me, and you will also get a free e-gadget importation course. Okay, so all these things listed are the things that you'll be getting the moment you are able to book a slot. Now, are you ready? Who is ready? Who is ready? Just 20 slots, please. Just 20 slots. I think there's a message in the chat box. Please, how can I change the language from China to English? I already explained how you can change the language from China to English. I don't know if this thing has popped up, but I think it has not. Let me see if it can still translate. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's translating. So once you translate, I'll get back to the page. But let's get back here. So who is ready? Who is ready? If you know you are ready, type ready. If you know you want to be part of the persons that will be in these 20 slots, please type ready. iPhone 6s, I see you are ready. If you know you want to be, Oluwafermi is ready. That's good. TechnoSpark 5 Pro is ready. Anthony is ready. Good is ready. Okay, let's go. Femi Oyenikon is ready. Tiwa is ready. Fantastic. I like this. Okay. Owe Mexico is ready. So Infinix Otna is ready. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. The thing is this, I would have said I should take a lot of people, but we need to focus. That is why I need just 20 persons. 20 persons. Maybe there will be a next batch. I don't know. But 20 persons, tutor them, mentor them, train them, teach them how they can actually do these things. Okay, how they can actually do these things. So this is not free. It's not free because most people they don't put value on things that you give to them free of charge. Okay, they don't give value to things that you give to them free of charge. All these things that I've listed above, or all the things that you'll be getting if you book a slot, they are supposed to be 10,000 naira each. 10,000 naira each. We have about eight sublets here that you'll be getting. We have eight things that you'll be getting free access to, and that is supposed to cost 10,000 naira each. It's supposed to cost 10,000 naira each. But if I tell you to come and start booking your slot for 10,000 naira each for it, that is 80,000. With the situation of the country and everything, and most of us on this call here, we are students, is going to be actually not kind on my side. Okay, not kind on my side. So because of this, we didn't even crash the price. Okay, let's say we even crash the price to 40K. It would still be on the high side. It will still be on the high side. I quite understand because I've been there. Okay, so you're not even going to be paying 40K. You're not going to be paying 80K, like I said, which is the total value of what you'll be getting. You won't be paying 80K. You'll be paying half of it. You won't even be paying 25% of it. Okay, so for the first 20 people that are going to be booking their slots, the people on this call, they are the one with the greatest, I don't even know how to put it now. They are the most lucky ones because they are the first person that is going to be jumping on this right now. Okay. So for the first 20 people to book their slots, they are going to be paying 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira for the first 20 persons, and that's all. Because I don't want a situation whereby I won't be able to handle the number of persons on the mentorship, because I want to be focused. I want to teach these people. I want to show them the things they need to know. Okay, and I want them to get the best. So for the first 20 persons to book your slot with just 5,000 naira, you make your payments into the accounts that you can see. Access Bank account 0737265877 with that name. Somebody should please help me paste that account number in the chat box. Please, 20 slots. Once the 20 slots is up, please, anybody that sends money or make payment after the 20 slot is up, we might send the money back because we need to be focused. Those 20 persons, we need to be focused. We need to be able to help them to get results. That is the point of this whole training, of this whole thing. Okay, we are going to be having sessions back to back. We're going to be having classes. We're going to be having discussions. We're going to be having allied discussions. When I talk about allied discussions, we're going to be discussing massively about how to make money in different ways online. Okay, starting with this mini importation. So that's part of why I don't need too much people. I just need 20 persons, please. 20 serious individuals. 20 serious individuals. So somebody should please help me to paste the account number in the chat box. Okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody, okay. Okay. Somebody said, Omo, it's not free. Okay. We are going to be having more sessions. We are going to be having more sessions. But the thing is this, you have to pay a price to actually get value, to get substantial value. It's not just about you want everything to be for free. Somebody came into my DMs. I just showed you so many secrets that a lot of people just keep hiding. They keep doing pre-order. They are doing pre-order this, they are doing pre-order. Even if you are doing pre-order, even if you want to do pre-order, even if you are doing pre-order, it's not bad. But now imagine that you have this knowledge. Imagine you have this top-notch knowledge. You now add it to your pre-order. You are going to dominate. You are going to dominate all your other competitors. Imagine, just for 5,000 naira. Just for 5,000 naira. So the first 20 persons to book this slot, and that's all. I'm going to try as much as possible to drop this recording for persons that let me stop recording now. Let me stop recording now. Let me stop recording now. Okay.